Welcome one, welcome all to another edition of TGPW, the Guerrilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling. And TGPW presents to you Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular 2024. Brought to you by Open Talk 313, The Flash. And of course, I am your host, the Swink, Nick Swinky. And we are kicking things off in part one here with a spot for a shot Scramble elimination match. As you can see, 6 women in the ring in this one. The winner of this match will earn a championship match at our next event in September, the T3, that Trios tournament, against whoever the TGPW Women's Champion will be. And we'll find out who the champion will be by the end of part 3 of Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular. But we are here right here in part 1. Over the top rope elimination rules apply in this one. So you can be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope, pinfall, submission, knockout, disqualification. Those are other ways you can be eliminated from this match. Willow, Nightingale, Skye, Blue, Jordynne, Grace, Missa, Kate, Kylie, Ray, and Masha Slamovich are your competitors in this matchup. That was not an elimination, as Grace went through the middle rope, went for a leg drop, but missed. And 6 competitors in this match. I'm going to try to keep track of the action as best as I can. There's the angled Liger bomb, but I think it was pinfall, might have been broken up there. A 2 count on Sky Blue, senton off the top rope by Kylie Ray. Connects. Cloverleaf, Texas Cloverleaf submission on Sky Blue applied by Masha Slamovich. Sky Blue not willing to capitulate just yet. Jordynne Grace had an opportunity to become number 1 contender to the championship last month. It came up short in her match against Maggie Lee. She has another spot for a shot here, if you will, if she can win this match. The aforementioned Maggie Lee will be taking on the champion Great Sakuya in part 3. There's a cover and a 2 count only. Wait a minute. Masha Slamovich just pulled out a fork and she is stabbing at the forehead of Kylie Ray, and I think she's drawn blood. Yes, Kylie Ray is now busted open. Masha Slamovich showing off her deathmatch roots, and there's the snowplow. And now a body scissors by Missa Kate applied on Kylie Ray. Is she going to tap out? No, she does not. Roll up by Kylie, but a rope break saves Missa Kate, and Kylie Ray nearly eliminated there. Wait a minute, Willow Nightingale just got eliminated. I think that was Sky Blue eliminated her. Willow Nightingale, the first person eliminated from this match, surprisingly. Kylie Ray was caught in that rear naked choke, but did not give up. Back to that rear naked choke. Is this going to be it for Kylie? Meanwhile, there's a pinfall. I think Sky Blue had Jordynne Grace pinned, but Aubrey was checking on Skye. Or was that Masha? I believe we just got 2 eliminations as Kylie was eliminated. There's a Michinoku driver. Yes, it appears Kylie Ray was eliminated. Okay, no. I thought maybe we got another elimination there, but Kylie Rae was the one that was eliminated. So Kylie Rae throwing over the top rope to be eliminated. We are down to 4 here. It was Kylie who was in the rear naked choke that Masha had on. Meanwhile, Sky Blue had Jordynne Grace pinned. And Missa K nearly thrown over the top right there. Nearly eliminated. There's that rear naked choke on Sky Blue applied by Masha, but the submission is broken up. Again, I don't know why we're bringing up submissions here. Masha thrown over the top, but stays on the apron. Again, able to avoid elimination. I don't think she was eliminated there. She was shoved out of the ring by Skye, but went through the middle rope. Samoan drop by Missa Kate on Masha. Super kick by Kylie on Jordynne Grace. There's the snowplow on Skye, but could not go for the cover as Missa Kate there. Misses the Chick-fil-A. Actually, I think she calls it the Kick-fil-A. One of these 4 women is going on to next month's event to challenge for the title. Rear naked choke applied by Masha on Jordynne Grace, but Jordynne Grace not willing to give it up. Sky Blue with an Insaguri, meanwhile, on Missa Kate. Michinoku driver by Jordynne Grace. Sky Blue thrown over the top, but not eliminated. And now she is. Jordynne Grace eliminates Sky Blue, throwing her over the top rope. We are down to 3. Masha, Slamovich, Missa Kate, Jordynne Grace, one of these 3 will go on to challenge the TGPW Women's Champion next month at the T3. And it's not going to be Missa Kate. Missa Kate has been eliminated. It is down to Masha, Slamovich, and Jordynne Grace, who just got dropped on her head. Masha in control. Did she eliminate her? No. Jordynne stays in, but takes it into Guri. And Jordynne Grace throws her over the top rope. Jordynne Grace wins the match. Jordynne Grace gets the spot for a shot next month for the TGPW Women's Championship. All right, we are moving right along with match number 2 here in part 1 of TGPW presents Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular 2024. And while we have a moment, I want to remind everyone, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it, leave a comment. That would help out a lot. But here we go with this singles matchup. And we saw the front man, the leader of TMDK, the Mighty Don't Kneel, Zack Sabre Jr. make his entrance. And now here comes the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle, as he makes his way to the TGPW ring. The referee for this match, Bill Alfonso. Zack Sabre Jr., Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has him in that headlock in the center of the ring. European uppercut by Zack. Or a lifter, as they call them in Europe. As I mentioned, Zack Sabre Jr., the front man of TMDK. Making his TGPW debut. Yes, Zack Sabre Jr. making his TGPW debut. Raining down punches now is Kurt Angle. The ZSJ and Kurt Angle, or ZSJ if you're from the UK. And Kurt Angle, no strangers to one another, as they have met once before in England for Revolution Pro Wrestling, or Rev Pro for short, way back in 2016. Now, Kurt Angle was victorious that night in London. However, That was a much different Zack Sabre Jr. than we see now, 8 years later. As ZSJ or ZSJ has developed into one of the best wrestlers in the world. And this is Angle's second appearance in as many months in TGPW, as last month he lost a bloody match to the American Dragon Bryan Danielson at Blood Red, White, and Blue. So you know Angle would like nothing more than to get a bounce-back victory here over Zack Sabre Jr. And if you have not seen that match yet, I urge you to go back and watch it. Great matchup between Kurt Angle and Bryan Danielson. There's the guard position into the punches now. Raining down those punches is Angle onto the forehead of Zack Sabre Jr. There's an arm drag by Angle. Angle back to the mount position, raining down punches. Actually, it's the guard position, my bad. Not the mount. Apologies. Tornado DDT out of the corner from Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle going after the legs. Went into the guard, but you saw Zack was able to counter into the arm bar, sorry. There's a bow and arrow submission by Zack. Nothing fancy there, just stomping Angle right in the back of the neck. We know the neck injuries. As it pertains to Kurt Angle, what a belly-to-belly throw off the top by Angle. Cover and a 2.9 as Zack just got the shoulder up there. So it's referee Bill Alfonso. Into the cross arm breaker, the Juji Gatami, whatever you want to call it. Out of that Northern Lights by Zack Sabre Jr. Angle again, targeting the legs. Rolls him over into the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied. The ankle lock is on. And Zack is a long way from the ropes, but Zack able to escape. Locks on a submission of his own. As the arm barred. And that neck lock on. Angle able to escape. And there's an arm wringer by Zack. Drop toe hold. There's the arm bars. The arm bar applied. The Jim Breaks special, I believe he calls that one. Belly to belly throw there by Angle, showing off his amateur wrestling skills. And going after the leg snapmare by Zack, takes down Angle. And now we got a uppercut battle here. Both men trading European uppercuts. High boot, but a lariat by Angle. Both men go down. There's an arm breaker. Now an ankle lock of his own. Zack Sabre Jr. using Kurt Angle's own move against him. I don't think Angle liked that very much. Pops him with a drop kick. Now he's like, I'll show you how it's done, kid. There's the ankle lock again by Kurt. But Zack not willing to give up. Into the corner turnbuckle goes Zack, but Zack reverses. Reversal by Angle out of the reversal. Angle slam. Center of the ring. Rolls him over. Into the ankle lock again in the center of the ring. Nowhere for Zack Sabre Jr. to go. He's going to have to give it up or his ankle's going to snap. The shoulder block by Angle. Into the cover. No. 2.9 kick out there by Zack Sabre Jr. Down goes Angle. Out of the guard position, raining down punches. And I think that's it. Yeah, Kurt Angle wins it with those punches as the referee calls for the bell. A referee stoppage is the call for that one, for the last match. Kurt Angle over Zack Sabre Jr. And we are moving on to match number 3 here. Another special singles match making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington. It is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And his opponent making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada. It is the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. Here we go. America versus Canada in this one. The master of the C4 spike, Josh Alexander, who is making his TGPW debut in this one. And he has got his work cut out for him, to say the least, as he is in there with the American Dragon. We saw Danielson kick in Kurt Angle's head at Blood Red, White, and Blue last month, earning a submission victory in that one. With that guillotine choke with the body scissors. Could use that very same move here to get another victory over the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. Alexander shoots him off. Back elbow by Josh Alexander. There's that arm trapped. Picks him up. Showing off some amateur wrestling skills there is Josh Alexander, but a nice reversal by Bryan Danielson. A little mat wrestling here between these two. No surprise there. There's another takedown by Josh into the knee drop. You won't find that in collegiate wrestling. And now we have a strike exchange. And it looks like Josh got the better of that one. Going after the ankle, the Achilles maybe, of Bryan. A side headlock by Bryan. Takedown. Back to that, I want to say Achilles lock by Josh. He blocked it, sent him into the buckle. Did Josh, follows it up with a lariat as he charges in. There's a throw. There's a sleeper hold applied. But Danielson able to escape, has him up. Vertical suplex. Down goes Alexander. Knife edge chop by Danielson, but a German suplex with a bridge by Josh. Did he get him here? No. Out at 2 is Danielson. A dragon slapping on that side headlock, grinding away. But another German with a bridge, but this time Danielson able to grab the bottom rope, knew where he was. Spinning tombstone pile driver, that could be it. Right on that neck of Danielson and a 2.9. We know Danielson has neck problems. That's not going to help. German suplex with a bridge again, and another 2.9 kick out. Danielson able to survive. Weathering the storm so far is the American Dragon as the walking weapon, unleashing the arsenal here. Another German. But again, Danielson too close to the ropes. A quick cover there. Gets a 1 count. Maybe a little heat check there. Went for the suplex, but a reversal by Alexander. Rolling elbow. Takes down Danielson, who's out on his feet. But Danielson counters with a bulldog. Forearms and another discus elbow. Alexander, there's one German. Has him up. Into the powerbomb out of the backbreaker rack position, and he got him. Josh Alexander pins the American Dragon Bryan Danielson in the center of the ring in his TGPW debut. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event here of part 1 of TGPW Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular 2024. And the main event here in part 1 is this Grudge tag team match. There you see them in the ring. No, you are not seeing things. That is 2 great Mutas. I'll explain momentarily. But their opponents making their way to the ring, representing the Macho family. It is that spooky specter himself, the ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and his brother, Leaping Lanny Poffo. The Poffo brothers reunited here. And you can see that the Macho Ghost is all decked out for the summer, brother. He's got the shorts. He's got the Hawaiian shirt. He's got the lei. But yes, I am going to explain the situation here with the Great Muta, why there's 2 of them. The Great Mutas managed to open the forbidden portal to the multiverse yet again and plucked another variant of himself from the past. This time, a version of himself from circa year 2000. So it is the modern day Great Muta. Great Muta from the year 2000 who's in there now. And if you've been following TGPW, you know the Muta family, the Macho family have been engaged in a family feud for months now. And finally, the patriarchs of these 2 families are doing battle here in this tag team match. And we have seen both Black Machismo and Bailey be taken out by the spawns of the Great Muta. Akibono and the TGPW Women's Champion Great Sakuya taking out the other members of the Macho family. Jason Powell involved with the Detroit Wrestling Connection, the other Macho son. So Macho Ghost has turned to his brother here, Leaping Lanny. Oh, there's the green mist by the Great Muta into the face of the Macho Ghost. But you have to think that the glasses might have protected him from the mist. Here comes Leaping Lanny into the ring. The House of the Mist, the House of Madness. And there's a knee right to the groin. You know the Great Muta likes to employ underhanded tactics. Not just using the green mist, but we know he's got the red mist. You know, he likes to use a foreign object as well, weapons. Probably got one of those on him right now. There's a splash. Not even a 1 count. Tag made to Macho Ghost. I guess we can call this one Muta 2K for short. Flying elbow drop off the top. But it looks like that was a rope break according to referee Bill Alfonso. There's a combination of punches by the Macho Ghost. Just gets a 1 count on Muta 2K. As Muta 2K tags in Great Muta. Double drop kick by the Mutas. Going after the leg of the Macho Ghost. Trying to soften him up for that figure 4 leg lock. Man, that punch apparently busted open Great Muta. One of those knuckle arrows. The point of the knuckle busting open the Great Muta somehow through that mask of his. A 1 count only off the back elbow. You can see the blood of Great Muta all over the canvas, all over his chest. Double drop kick by the Mutas. This time on Lanny. There's the flashing elbow. Signature offense on display of the Great Muta. Muta 2K shot off the ropes. Leapfrog by Leaping Lanny. That's why they call him Leaping Lanny. Oh, holds him wide open for the miss. Not once, but twice. Again held open for a third miss. The spinning soul butt. And I thought maybe he was going to do it a 4th time. This time a shot to the throat. To the top goes Muta. Missile drop kick by Muta 2K. Lanny's eyes have got to be burning right now from that green mist. Or at least impaired his vision, blinded. He got misted like 3 times in a row there. I don't know how he can see anything right now. We need to get that guy some water, a towel, something. Macho Ghost, I thought maybe he was going to try to elbow drop them both. But Muta back to his feet. Oh, there's a low blow. That's a receipt right there. And as you can tell, the hatred is on display in this one as the Macho Ghost is busting him open. We've seen him use low blows. These two guys, these two families don't like each other. Sleeper hold in the center of the ring on a Great Muta. Is he going to get Muta to tap out? I don't think so. I don't know if I've ever known the Great Muta to submit before. Another double drop kick. Nice Hurricane Rana by Leaping Lanny. Gets a 1 count though. The backbreaker by Leaping Lanny. A splash on Muta 2K. Did he get him? No, just a 1 count only. There's the rounding body press, the moonsault, whatever you want to call it. But the rope saved Leaping Lanny as he pops him with that super kick and then tags in his brother, the Macho Ghost. Sent into the buckle, and Muta comes charging in but misses. He might have been looking for that rolling elbow. And back elbow he likes to do in the corner. But Macho able to avoid it. But not this time, as he got caught in the tree of woe. Repeated shots to the midsection. A rake to the eyes and then a drop kick. Underhanded tactics used by Muta. Neck breaker into the sleeper hold now. Jumping DDT right there by Great Muta. As Macho goes stunned, but Macho goes with the back body drop off the Irish whip and a tag to Leaping Lanny. Manhattan drop. And now Lanny just choking Great Muta there. Nothing fancy. Rounding body press this time to the back. Oh, he went for a power bomb, but he got countered into the mist. Shot to the throat by Muta, and another one, followed by that elbow. That Muta combination. A rounding body press again, but Poffo not the legal man, as it's actually Savage, the Macho Ghost, whatever you want to call him, who gets up top. Oh, flying elbow misses. Moonsault does not, though. Oh, what a shot. Just dropped Muta 2K. Flying elbow to the back. Right to that lower back and spine of Muta 2K. He may be a demon from hell, but he's still got a spine. A neck breaker by Macho Ghost as he tags out to Leaping Lanny. Double suplex by the Poffo brothers sends Great Muta to the floor. Muta 2K in there now. He gets shot into the turnbuckle. Looks like a double team on the way from the Poffo brothers, but puts on the brakes. Leaping Lanny showing off his leaping ability as he ran into the corner over the top rope. He's doing a backflip. Now everyone's outside the ring as Alfonso begins the count. And he just got misted again. There's a kendo stick under the ring. How the hell did that kendo stick get under there? I don't know, but now we got a kendo stick in the ring. Shining Wizard! Is that it? 2 and 0. Leaping Lanny able to kick out. Meanwhile, Macho Ghost just got misted in the face. Double suplex. Muta 2K, though, did not go bounding out of the ring. There's the moonsault by Leaping Lanny. Muta 2K with the green mist to the Macho Ghost, who is out on his feet right now, but comes fighting back. Before Muta cuts him off. Pile driver just planted Muta right on his head, compressing the spine, the vertebrae, the neck of Great Muta. Again, maybe a demon from hell, but he's got a neck. Macho Ghost, trying to do the same thing to him that happened to the rest of his family. There's that chop. That overhead chop by Muta. There's the backbreaker that usually is the prelude, but did not go for the rounding body press. Is Leaping Lanny able to get back to his feet? It's caught with a double drop kick now. Off the ropes goes Muta 2K, who hits that running knee. Drop kick. There's the moonsault again. Backbreaker by Lanny. Dragon suplex by Muta 2K on Macho goes, and there's the dragon screw leg whip. Followed up by the figure four leg lock, and that's it. Leaping Lanny has to give it up as the Mutas win this Grudge tag team matchup. Great Muta 2000. The Mutas defeating the Macho family, Macho, Ghost, and Leaping Lanny Poffo. 26 minutes, 57 seconds. The figure four leg lock. Leaping Lanny having no choice but to submit as the Mutas get the victory. Here in the main event of part one of TGPW, the Guerrilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling, Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular. And what a part one we have seen already so far. Jordynne Grace winning the spot for the shot Scramble match, as she now qualifies for a TGPW women's title shot next month. We saw the successful debut of Josh Alexander as he defeated the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. We saw Kurt Angle bounce back from his loss last month to Danielson with a victory over a debuting Zack Sabre Jr. And as we just witnessed, the Mutas winning a Grudge tag team match over the Macho family. I think this rivalry is far from over, though, between these two families. This family feud must continue. And TGPW Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular 2024 will continue in our next episode, with part two coming your way to YouTube. Until then, I have been your host, Nick Swinky. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.